Hey guys, Mecha-san here, and it's time for Death Battle! And yeah, I'm actually coming directly off from the last one here, catching up. And now we've got... I have no dog in this fight. I have no horse in this race, no dog in this fight, no nothing. I could go either way for me. It's Skyrim versus Dark Soul, the Dragonborn versus Chosen Undead. Okay, but I know that last episode I lost a bet big time. Didn't like how Wiz was making, Boomstick was making Wiz feel insecure.
The Chosen Undead, the accursed god killer from Dark Souls. The last dragon.
Yeah, I'm not big on that fantasy games. I very rarely play them.
Human heroes embraced their destinies and stared down the very gods themselves.
And devoured their friggin' souls!
Because these two lack specific canon arsenals and movesets due to being role-playing protagonists.
Yeah.
For this death battle, we're giving them everything they have and maxing out all of their stats.
Which
Okay.
is totally possible in game if you're willing to grind. He's with
Or cheat. Just saying, cheat!
Their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win.
I gotta wish he can get the coat. Boomstick get the coat.
Our story begins at the end. The great cities of old have collapsed. The heroes are dead or mad, and the golden age is over. Looking out upon their decaying kingdom,
Now it's
everyone would like
the
nothing
dead
more
age.
than to lay down and die.
Too bad for them. That's the one thing they couldn't do.
The world has been gripped by the undead curse, turning anyone with the mysterious dark sign into mindless, violent hollows upon repeated soul-crushing deaths.
But there is a prophecy of a chosen undead who will journey to Lordran, the home of the gods, and save the world.
Rotting away in an asylum, all it took
I
giant raven before one unlikely hero was ready to
Orange the
claw
Soul
their way
Cinder.
through their progenitor's forgotten homeland.
And it helps that as long as they can keep their sense of purpose, an undead will always resurrect at the nearest bonfire. Now they might slowly lose their memories, their personality, and their sanity, but the curse gives them as much time as they need to get good.
Undead are unnaturally resilient, able to survive being impaled through the chest. They've been
Yeah.
chewed, eaten, and digested by what I can only describe as a toilet demon.
Toilet demon.
They can have their souls torn from their very body, because undead humans don't need their souls to survive.
Just pop some of that spicy Sunny D, and they're good to go. If anything, it seems like they get off to it. Speaking of souls, they
Maybe.
absorb the souls of their fallen
Actually, yeah, there have been people who
their power.
just enjoy the death.
With swords,
Masochist.
hammers, spears, axes, bows, you name
To the
it.
Masochist time, the next level.
With the right stats and setup, they can be anything from a cartwheeling assassin to a dragon-smashing tank.
To the giantest of dads. And despite the serious gothic themes of the series,
Oh, yeah.
can get anime as hell. Hammer is a ginormous mallet the size of a sedan.
Based on its size and likely bronze composition, it'd have to weigh over 100 tons. A lot like Goff's great bow, which can shoot pillar-sized arrows and one-shot dragons out of the sky.
Or my favorite.
Yeah, but it makes
the
sense.
Moonlight Greatsword, produced from the ass of the albino dragon and founder of sorcery, Seath the Scaleless. This baby's a universe-hopping anomaly that can fire powerful sword beams.
Universe hopping anomaly.
Just looks so cool.
Yeah, it does actually.
Has learned magic from the greatest practitioners in the world. They can create shockwaves, form defensive barriers, reflect damage, throw balls of flame, control minds, fire magical crystal spears, turn invisible, and toss bolts of sunlight strong enough to peel the stone scales off a mortal dragon.
Nice.
So their pool of magic is pretty limited. So if it
Much.
comes down to it,
Okay, of course, mana and everything. Yeah, magic pool, mana, willpower, key. Take a pick.
silence.
Preventing anyone from speaking any
And that's-
spells aloud, including
Okay.
with this incredible
So the all magic spells must be spoken. Gotcha.
the chosen
This is
undead
classic.
rolling their way to victory.
A roll so powerful it bends the laws of space and
Yeah.
they weren't even there. It doesn't work and it's bullshit.
That's
Yeah.
just a game mechanic, but great to use when you're panicking.
They've defeated Nito, the god of death, the bed of chaos, the mother of all demon kind, and Calamite, the strongest surviving ancient dragon.
That was when the chosen undead was dragged back in time to face the fallen knight Artorias, the greatest warrior in history. and not only
Ooh,
defeated
shit.
but accomplished the greatest feat attributed to Artorias' legend, the destruction of Manus, the father of the abyss that threatened to consume the world.
They've even beaten other chosen undead from alternate worlds, like my buddy in all gaming, Solaire. Praise the
Solaire.
Sun, bro. And soon they were approached by these two slithery freaks. One said to link the fire, and the other said to let it die out, which totally makes sense. Wiz can explain it.
Don't look at me. Dark Souls lore is as notoriously convoluted as the flow of its time stream. Which
Yeah.
we have a true expert in the realms of
Uh-oh.
to explain
That was okay.
Jocelyn.
Oh, Jocelyn.
Wouldn't
Oh.
believe how many item descriptions, forum posts, and moody 2013 lore videos I had to watch.
Oh, poor girl.
Story time, kids.
And you're just an intern, right? They don't pay you?
Formed and static. Then suddenly the first flame burst to life, and with it the concepts of heat and cold, life and death, energy and time, light and dark.
Sounds like a mythological Big Bang.
The gods were granted
Pretty much.
immensely powerful souls from the first flame, but their greatest fear was the soul possessed collectively by the race known as humanity, the Dark Soul. The Skyfather Gwyn feared humanity's immortality, and so sealed their dark souls within them. But as humanity reproduced, the Dark Soul collectively grew, and the first flame waned. Turns out humans were naturally undying, or, according to the gods' propaganda, undead.
Gasp! It's all a conspiracy. The universe was a lie.
Linking
Yeah,
the fire means
apparently.
using your very soul as fuel to keep the first flame burning. If an undead champion believes their immortality is a curse, they'll do anything to prevent it, including burning fragments of the dark soul to keep the age of the gods going.
So you're a pawn in a game played by decrepit gods desperately clinging to power.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's a huge bummer.
They might look like a depressed California raisin, but in
California
order to
raisins.
stay in the flame, their soul needs to be strong enough to maintain the whole universe and the flow of time for another 1,000 years.
Other similarly powerful undead across time are swift enough to dodge lightning and even light itself. Based on their dodge compared to this beam and the time it took
This
to
is
reach
moved
it,
in
they
pixels.
begin moving at
That's-
over 20% the speed of light.
At the end of their quest, they faced down and defeated Gwyn, the Lord of Cinder, long hollowed from linking the flame 1,000 years ago. So, which will you choose? Link the fire and prolong the current age, or let it fade until only...
Oh, come on!
The all-new Chevy Colorado.
Come on! This is probably the most I've ever learned about Dark Soul lore. I got a friend who loves this game here, play it over and over again ever since I got him into Sekiro. But Jesus! But this, he tried to explain to me here. It's still not that good here, not that good. But this is wow. So yeah, I'd say let it die out and new age begins here. One age ends, a new one begins, and all that shit. Yeah, come on.
Dark remains.
This is the biggest bummer of them all.
Yeah, pretty much.
It never mattered. The cycle just continues age after age with new heroes replacing the old ones until the chosen undead was long forgotten.
Until the infinite march of time ground the world to ash. It was never about the happy ending. It didn't exist. It was about the struggle to get there. That's ultimately
Yeah, the journey.
gives us meaning.
Yeah, the whole not about the end is a journey. The end is a
You
bitch.
are finally awake. Welcome to the frosty Viking paradise of Skyrim. Visit the quaint Nordic villages. Hike up to the throne of the world. Marvel at the beauty of Blackreach. Hey, what's that in the sky?
A dragon.
Macho Man Randy
Ha!
It's the tank engine.
No, dragon.
The mods.
Alduin, the world eater, and he's come to burn everything to a cinder.
But fortunately for you, his path of destruction happened to interrupt your impending execution at the hands of those uppity Imperial pigs. That'll be the worst mistake this scaly monster would ever make.
It wouldn't be long before you escaped the destruction of Helgen and defeated a dragon yourself.
Then absorb
Cool.
its freaking soul.
That could
A
only
dragonborn.
mean one thing.
A dragonborn.
You are a being born with the blood and soul of a dragon in the body of a Nord, or elf, or Khajiit, or lizard.
Khajiit, yeah,
destined to
yeah.
battle
What the-
Halloween and save the world.
In their tongue, you are the Dovahkiin, Dragonborn.
In their quest to rid Tamriel of
Bit of a king, head, male Nord, and promo material, blood and soul dragon, connection of.
master of all.
They learned to
Well,
be a
yeah.
master assassin with the Dark Brotherhood, a master sorcerer with the College of Winterhold, a master thief with the Nightingales, a master dragon hunter with the Blades, and a master good boy. Who's a good boy?
He's a good boy.
They fought in the Skyrim Civil War on the side of the Imperial Legion, champions of order.
You mean the Nordic War for Independence on the side of the Stormcloaks?
Oh god.
Elf-funded Nord supremacists?
Better than those jackbooted
Here we go. Oh.
What else could I expect from a monster who steals from innocent villagers by sticking buckets over their heads?
They can put their skills
Oh,
together.
you can do that? How these steal?
Weaponry, not just the usuals like daggers, swords, hammers, and axes, but also special weapons given to them by the Daedric princes.
They're basically crazy powerful gods from the plane of existence called Oblivion. From that Wascally Wabbit Sheogorath,
Wascally Wabbit?
a staff that casts a completely random spell on its target. From
Okay.
disintegrating them to healing them to turning them into a chicken.
Hey!
From Meridia,
Fried chicken!
the Dawnbreaker, a holy sword made
Gotta admit, like, I have seen some of the weapon designs for this, and they're cool looking. Some of them are cool looking.
Cover the distance between the Earth and the Sun in about 2 seconds. The arrow would have to be moving at over 250 times the speed of light.
Except this isn't Earth and the Sun. This is the planet Nirn, and that's Magnus. According to the Elder Scrolls lore master Michael Kirkbride and his in-universe text Cosmology, when
Cosmology.
you look at the Sun, you're actually looking into a dimension of pure magic. Confused yet? I am.
Exactly.
Uh,
Here are difficult to make, but
Not really, I get it.
the distance should be much greater.
Speaking of,
It just appears greater,
can
but
heal themselves, cast wards and destructive elemental spells,
Mm.
control minds, conjure weapons, and
Yep.
summon lesser Daedra to help them out in a scrap.
They're an
All right.
especially powerful mage because their mana recovers itself automatically over time.
oh,
Of firepower.
that's puts a big advantage over
Most famous for is
the Dark Soul, the Unchosen Undead.
By speaking the words of the dragon language, they can manifest their will into reality.
Like with the classic Fuzroda, an unrelated
Fuzroda.
which can knock your neighbors into next week, or Soul Tear, which removes the soul from your enemy's body and stores it in a cute gem, like so. Revaso! Wait, why didn't anything? Oh. Oh.
Student loans, man.
Student-
Something had to cover the down payment.
He sold his soul.
Country-spanning storms slow down
A
time
student
and
loan.
call upon a dragon
That makes sense.
motivate. Dragons
We're learning more about Wiz.
But in reality, they're immortal demigods older than time itself. They're the children of the chief god of Tamriel's pantheon.
The Dragonborn is an unstoppable force of nature. If they happen to take any damage, they can just drink a potion or nosh on a cheese wheel and be good as new. And they can carry up to 150 cheeses at once.
Jesus, my
Assuming
God.
these normally large cheese wheels have an average weight of 70 pounds, we can determine that the Dragonborn can carry up to 10,500 pounds of cheese.
Okay, my cheese.
Considering they can match muscles with
That's
giants
like
who are so strong
freaking
they
Walden
can
Grum would be jealous.
spaghetti code to pieces.
The last Dragonborn has battled the vampire Lord Harkon, ended Skyrim Civil War, and defeated the first Dragonborn, Mirak.
And according to the book, The Guardian and the Traitor, Mirak was powerful enough to tear apart the island of Solstheim from Skyrim's mainland.
By comparing the size of various countries on Tamriel's map, we can determine that Solstheim is a landmass nearly 1,500 miles in diameter. In order to move that much
Okay.
land over the course of their fight, Mirak's magical prowess must have output an energy over 300 teratons of TNT.
Damn.
3 times the impact of the asteroid that wiped out the dinosaurs.
Not too
Shit.
surprising when shouts can get strong enough to shake the world itself.
It wasn't long before the Dragonborn confronted Alduin in Nord Heaven and put an end
Nord
to the
Heaven.
battle once and for all.
The epithet is literal. By absorbing the souls in Skyrim's afterlife, Alduin was powerful enough to devour everything. Not just the planet of Nirn, but the Kalpa, the entire timeline past, present, and future.
That's the level of unimaginable power the Dragonborn is dealing with here.
Tamriel is no stranger
Okay,
to
wow.
across its vast, sprawling history. The Nerevarine, the hero of Kvatch, all magnificent in their own right.
But when you heard that shout echo through the mountains and the death throes of a dragon defeated, you knew it could only be the Dovahkiin. Dovahkiin.
Ooh, boy, I don't know.
All right, the combatants are set. We've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle!
I don't know. I mean, the chosen undead, he can't die. I mean, he had his soul ripped out, but they literally cannot die. Dovahkiin is like, yeah, he cheese, but I don't know, but I've learned more about Dark Souls lore from this video than I have in anything else. Like, I learned more about the Elder Scrolls, Dovahkiin lore than I learned about anything else. I love how the two got mad over, like, the Civil War, which, like, one chose one side, the other chose the other. Oh, boy. Again, I don't have any stake in this match. I'm not gonna go neutral here. I'm gonna choose, and I'm gonna pick Chosen Undead Dark Soul because you can't die.
Go and stop this fool.
If I'm wrong, I'm not surprised.
You know,
What?
this summer, for as long as I can.
2 ads. What a waste of pizza. Now, what the? Well, sharing is caring, I guess, but pizza's gonna be soggy. Thin crust, okay. Ugh. So, yeah. I don't know. Man, can't you show something I'd be interested in? I mean, the pizza was a nice small start, but who doesn't love pizza? I don't eat Subway.
Keeps getting better.
The age of humans to ashes.
The Ancients of Dark will do anything to snuff out the light. Save us, chosen undead.
Okay. I kind of the point they got this Dovahkiin, the default armor. I have seen like the rolling. Yeah, it's not gonna work. He's got that. Yeah, so you took your soul, so what? By the fire pit, he just revives again. Alright, so how much she's gonna eat this time? Oh! Oh no, that's right, you can call friend. You can call friend, that's... But he gets revives again. Yep, and lightning. Oh yeah, that's right. Nova King. I might have been wrong. Maybe I should show the Nova King here because he's got endless supply of magic. Dawn Blade. Here we are. The sun versus the moon. Nope, no more. That magic silenced. You still gotta think. You still gotta say the spells in order to. Whoa, whoa! Oh, oh magic's over.
Save this world, chosen warrior. Blink the fire.
Whoa!
Let true dark be cast upon the world. Our Lord hath returned.
Well, I was wrong again. Wow, 2 in a row.
You die!
Oh my god, this boss is bullshit!
This
Oh my
is
god,
the
bullshit.
The Dragonborn has a wider variety of training, better access to summons, and magic that passively regenerate, as opposed to the Chosen Undead's limited pool of magic.
Vow of Silence was a slick counter to the Dragonborn's magic and shouts, but it wouldn't last forever.
The Dragonborn was significantly faster, too. The Chosen Undead could dodge beams of light, sure, but Oriel's bow could fire arrows that move at least 250 times that.
But none of that mattered if the Chosen Undead couldn't stay dead.
You'd think the Dragonborn's anti-undead weaponry like Dawnbreaker would be an easy solution, but the undead of Dark Souls aren't really the same as Draugr from Skyrim.
Yeah.
Undead are more like those classic reanimated skeletons. But remember the conspiracy. Humans in Dark Souls are naturally immortal. They're not actually undead.
Soul Tear wouldn't have been much use either, considering humans
Exactly.
can have their souls removed without dying.
So why didn't the Chosen Undead just keep coming back until they eventually won? Like with any Dark Souls boss.
One
Ugh.
power. The Dragonborn had way more and greater feats of raw power than the Chosen Undead.
Oh yeah, like summoning country-spanning storms with a single shout, or defeating Mirak, who split a continent.
There's also the lore.
All right.
The characters are essentially mythological demigods in the same kind of vein as Hercules or Sun Wukong.
Ooh, damn, bring those guys up.
Best idea of their full power as characters.
So let's get an idea of their max potential from the lore.
Let's find out.
Dead sustaining the first flame with their soul was insanely impressive. Considering the first flame is responsible for the core concepts of the universe, like energy and time, it's not a stretch to say it affects not just the planet they live on, but the whole universe.
Yeah.
But that's nothing compared to the power levels in the Elder Scrolls.
Let's compare the first flame to Alduin. Both literally run on the power of souls, and both
Okay.
can be scaled to our combatants.
Alduin had strength to consume the universe, not just Nirn, but the Cal.
Well, how big is this universe?
Those planets you see in the sky, according to cosmology, those are actually separate, infinitely big planes of reality. Alduin was going to eat infinity, multiple infinities.
Ah.
In comparison, the first flame is powerful enough to sustain a universe and the flow of time, but it can't be infinite. Otherwise, it never would have faded to begin with.
And that meant the chosen
Okay, good point.
powerful enough no matter how many times they revive. With that much of a difference in power, the chosen undead would eventually lose their will to fight and go hollow. It's not traditional, but it is a form of death in Dark Souls. The chosen undead was surely tenacity personified, but still wasn't enough to stand up to the Dragonborn's incredible skill, broken arsenal, and
Broken
overwhelming
Earth. Oh yeah.
The chosen undead could only last so long before
So
they were
long.
flamed out.
The winner
Okay.
is the Dragon.
Damn it! That's 2 in a row I got wrong.
Thanks for watching.
Who's
Stay
next?
tuned. We have a new Death Battle releasing every 2 weeks this year. And click the join button to get new perks and extra content. Planet level members even see Death Battles before anyone else, so don't miss out.
All right, who's next? We got. Up, no. Kila versus Misaki. I know about Misaki here. Mainly, I know she actually spinned off. I thought like the first few episodes of the main series she starred in. Eventually, she like, and then she spinned off to her own thing with Railgun. But the animated shows had that main character whose hand can cancel out all their magic, stuff like that. And then there was the little nun girl who loved to bite when mad. Okay. So yeah, I lost again. It is gonna be one of those death battles where I'm gonna get all of them wrong, aren't I? I'm willing to bet I will. Or at least like maybe I'll get one or two this season right. That's about it. All right, so yeah, fun, interesting battle here. I learned a lot. I will not retain that knowledge because I don't see the point. I got more important things to know, to retain, and keep. And I don't want, because I won't be playing. Like, I won't ever play Dark Souls or Elder Scrolls. So why keep that knowledge clogging up my database? No, thank you. So everyone, thanks for watching. As always, comment what you all thought. Let's go for more videos. So next one is Mecha-san logging out.